Following in the wake of the distressed condition of the world, with dictators, war, and rumors of war, a ravaging plague has visited the earth.
Stand back. Will you please give me some room? Purple death. Let me leave here.
The purple death that leaves only a purple spot on the forehead of its victim.
Buxley! Mysterious purple death brings new victors! Hundreds die! Buxley!
The world's greatest scientists have assembled to combat this mysterious malady.
The crowd outside is demanding news, Professor Cullerton.
There's nothing new that I can tell them.
Yes, sir. It's coming over. They got through. Here, take over. Professor Gordon.
Yes?
Professor Gordon. You got through.
Here is news I can tell them.
Good. I'll notify the national networks.
Citizens of the world, I have just received the first radio message to come through from Professor Zarkov and my son Clark Gordon. They have successfully repenetrated the stratosphere in Professor Zarkov's rocket ship to determine the origin of the electrified dust causing the purple death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
Flash.
What is it, Zarkov?
I've sighted a spaceship. It's one of Ming's ships from Mongo. Come here, quick.
Dale, take the controls.
Here, have a look.
The main ship, all right. Seems to be discharging a sort of dust that becomes invisible as it falls.
We must destroy that ship.
I'll drop down on it. Zarkov, radio the Earth.
Zarkov's theory that this death dust comes from another planet is utterly fantastic.
Don't forget, Dr. Broman, Zarkov's knowledge of other planets is based on actual experience.
Yes, but
Another message from them, sir.
listen to this. Just sighted a strange spaceship from another planet, which Zarkov believes has connection with Purple Death. Investigating. Flash Gordon.
Only Ming could think of such a devilish scheme.
Read it out slowly. Every particle of Ming's death dust must have a disastrous effect. Hold your course directly over the planet Earth. The rocket ship. Discovered the source of the Purple Death. We must destroy them. Shut out the death dust. Try and get above it.
It's Zarkov's Earth ship. They're approaching rapidly.
Careful, Flash. They're turning for an attack.
Throw it in me first.
We're in firing position, sir.
We'll burn them to a cinder.
They missed us with the heat ray. I think you scored a hit.
Brace yourselves for another charge. Get above them! Get above them! They're crippled. They're going down. King will be pleased when he hears about this. Zarkov, let me have the controls.
I thought sure we were crashing.
That's what I wanted the enemy to think. Their ray rifle crippled our rocket gun.
We must have damaged the ship. They're heading back toward Mongo.
Good. And they'll report to Ming that they knocked down Professor Zarkov's rocket ship.
But Ming will send other ships to scatter that fiendish dust. There, we have no defense against such an attack.
Yes, I know. The only chance is to get the Mongo. Find Prince Baron and solicit his aid. Zarkov, radio the Earth. Report what's happened. Tell them what we're going to do.
Yes, it's our only chance to save them. We're over Arborea, Prince Baron's kingdom.
Oh, look, there's Prince Baron's palace.
Stand by the land.
Right among those trees.
Ming's spies might be at the palace.
And Ming even suspected that we were in Arborea. He wouldn't hesitate to destroy Prince Baron's entire kingdom.
Even at the risk of killing his own daughter, now Baron's wife.
Flash! It's Baron. Flash! Baron, I'm glad to see you.
How are you?
Baron! Dale!
Oh, Baron.
Oh, this is a happy day.
Glad to see you. It's been a long time.
I rushed in the palace as soon as your rocket ship was described.
Well, receiving us with strong bows.
We must always be on guard against some trick of Ming's. Ming. And he is alive.
Yes, and rules more ruthlessly than ever.
And Dora, is she well?
Yes, and very happy. Come on, see for yourselves when she returns from the hunt.
In destroying Professor Zarkov's rocket ship, sire.
Are you sure?
Yes, sire. Plunged toward the planet Earth, completely out of control.
Good. Very good. Then the Earth will still be ignorant as to the source of the Purple Death. Now, Gender, what brings you up from my laboratories?
Ask your permission, sire, to perform a laboratory test upon these selected prisoners.
Your Majesty, I demand to know why I and the thousands of others with me are held prisoners in your filthy concentration camps. You plotted with your queen, Freya, to refuse my demands. You meet the same fate as all those who oppose me. And now, Gender, what manner of test had you in mind that requires the living subjects for experimentation?
In your laboratory, sire, I have perfected the death dust.
Perfected? It is already capable of killing every living creature, of depopulating the universe.
That's just it, sire. At present, it kills everything, everybody.
Yes? Go on.
Wouldn't it be better, sire, if the Purple Death spared those millions of slaves to labor for you and killed only those with intelligence enough to oppose you?
You can name your own reward if you can prove this to me.
Tonight, sire. Tonight, in the power room, I'll show you.
I'll be there.
my friends. Ming has captured my General Lupi, and I vowed to spare nothing until he's rescued.
I have an idea, Your Highness. While Zarkov and I are destroying Ming's power rooms, your men could rescue General Lupi.
But if we should fail, and Ming discovers our plot?
Why, he would destroy Arborea, even at the risk of killing his own daughter, Nora.
To aid you, my friend, Baron and I will take that chance.
But you won't have to if we all go dressed as Phrygians.
Well, then he would attack Phrygia. No, his soldiers would freeze. Only we Phrygians possess the secret of enduring our country's extreme cold.
An important reply from Captain Sudin, Your Highness.
Captain Sudin is command of Ming's palace guards. However, he is still loyal to me, and I have means of contacting him unknown to Ming. Of the war in my power to help your cause.
General Lupi to be executed with other prisoners tonight. Faithfully, Captain Sudin.
We'll make our final plans on the way. Dale, you stay here with Queen Freya.
Final.
Oh, Flash.
Yes?
Captain Broca.
Captain Mocha?
I'd be pleased if you'd accept him as your aide and companion. One of my ablest officers.
Thank you, Baron. I'm sure he is.
I welcome this chance to help you. I remember that had it not been for what you accomplished on your first trip here, there would be no free man on Mongo.
Ha! I had plenty of help, Broca, and I needed it.
Well, I'll delay you no longer. Goodbye and a safe return.
Thank you, Baron.
We should land near the entrance of the abandoned drain tunnel. Our ship can be well concealed there.
I remember the place.
When the tunnel gates are opened, you will be able to get through to the power rooms.
In the rays of that special test light inside the cabinet, sire, you will be able to see the death dust as it enters the chamber. Free in the prisoners!
Follow me to the tunnel entrance.
This man of low intellect has a type of mind that is easily controlled by a superior will. And this man has a type of thinking brain that exercises a will of its own. A type we must destroy.
Sire, there is no dictator in the universe powerful enough to destroy human thought.
Place them in the dust chamber.
Carrying out Captain Sudin's instructions, Count Koro and I will leave you here. Permit ourselves to be arrested by Ming's guards. Good luck.
Ready, Your Majesty. You see, Your Majesty, the man of simple intellect is safe.
A significant demonstration, don't you think, General Lupi? We will see now how well it works on a Phrygian nobleman. Mog, place him in the chamber.
Probably some trouble in the prison ward, sire.
No. That alarm meant that someone had been captured.
Prisoners were captured forcing entrance into the palace, sir. They wear the uniforms of Phrygian soldiers.
Phrygian soldiers, huh? Send them directly to me for questioning.
Delay the demonstration. Come quickly.
You may return to your posts. I'll question the prisoners in private. Ronald.
So far, so good, Captain Sudin. Prince Baron got your message.
I would do anything for Prince Baron.
This is Count Koro of Phrygia.
A couple more minutes and I'm going to search for them.
The others are at the mouth of the abandoned tunnel. I understand, Captain, that the gates barricading the tunnel are operated from this control room.
Ronald got the Captain Sudin all right. Go ahead.
Now, Captain, how can you aid us in liberating the Phrygian prisoner, General Lupi?
Your Imperial Majesty,
Two Phrygians. What are they doing here?
I've been questioning them, sire. They came at the command of Queen Freya to attempt the rescue of General Lupi.
Intelligent-looking specimens. Let us put the intelligence of all three to the test. My death dust will decide whether or not they are to live. Take these two prisoners to the pit room at once.
This passage leads to the power room.
Count Clara, Ronald, at least you're still alive.
But not for long, my friends. Here, Janda, I have brought you some new prisoners to experiment with.
This Ming's private laboratory.
It is. I was right, Flash. The death dust is a development of the thing Ming was working on when I was here before. We must stay here and destroy this equipment.
All right. We'll go on to the power rooms.
This is the end. I'm sorry I was the cause of your capture and death.
Mog, place them in the dust chamber. Turn on the death dust.
Flash Gordon!
You didn't think you'd get away with this, did you, Ming? Broker, disarm them. Throw their guns in that pit. Turan, go ahead.
You got here just in time, Flash.
Count Coral, you and General Rupi get back to the rocket ship right away. Turan, keep them covered. Where's the main power switch?
Here it is.
Chamber. I'll release the death dust and kill them all.
You destroyed my laboratory.
Yes. Your destruction of our people has gone far enough.
I can see that, Tolt. Send out a general alarm.
Impossible, sire. The intercommunication system was destroyed in the explosion.
Get to the broadcast room, send out word that Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon are at liberty in Mongo. That I am prepared to pay 100,000 Mingols to the man who captures them alive. Zarkov is clever. He struck directly at my laboratory in the energy pit, the source of the death dust.
But he failed to completely destroy it, Your Majesty.
Yeah, but the damage he did will delay my conquest.
Why were they disguised as Phrygians?
Without Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon made a pact with Queen Freya. They to rescue General Lupi in return for the right to mine polarite in Phrygia.
Polarite? What's that?
Polarite is the only antidote to the death dust. It can be found in only the far, barren northern waste of Phrygia. Flash Gordon and Zarkov must not escape.
Flash and Zarkov have been trapped in the pit room. We've got to go back.
They must have been killed or taken. We'll all be trapped if we wait longer.
They risked their lives to get you away from Ming, General Lupi. We stay here until they come.
Flash. Flash! We've got to move fast, men. Is everyone here?
All but Ronald. He must have been taken, and we can't wait for him.
If Ronald's a prisoner, I'm going back. I saw him fall. Ronald!
Flash, I've news that will beat Emperor Ming.
The better news is that you're here. Save the rest of it. We've got to get out of here.
Although I never landed there, Doctor, I know the region well from the air.
We'll be able to locate the Polaroid without any difficulty, because the energy it generates causes the snow to melt above the deposits. Of course, the clothes we wear will be treated with caloroid, which will afford complete protection from the cold.
Ships are ready, Baron, whenever you are.
Good. We'll start at once in Zarkov's rocket ship. The working crew will follow in one of mine.
I shall go with you, Flash Gordon. After all, Phrygia is my kingdom.
But Your Majesty's life is too valuable to be placed in this danger.
But you are taking Dale Arden.
Miss Arden is a chemist, a radio operator, and one of my most valuable assistants. She knows only too well the dangers we may meet.
Your life belongs to your people, Your Majesty.
I shall pray for your speedy return, my captain. Ming will know of this.
Seems like old times being at war again with Ming, Zarkov.
War is right, but we may expect to encounter Ming's patrol ships at any minute.
I'll throw the transparency screen around us until we're ready to land.
You heard from Captain Torch?
Not yet, sire. He will just about have had time to... That's a signal now. Come in, Captain Torch.
And we've covered the entire area. There's no sign of the Zarkov expedition.
Ask His Imperial Majesty if the search is to be continued.
The Emperor speaking. You have your orders. Zarkov and Fleisch must be captured alive.
The others are to be destroyed. Your life depends upon the accomplishment of this commission. That is all.
March by means single file and have your faces sprayed to prevent freezing. Will you be first, Prince Baron? I suspected. The Polaroid will be most plentiful under that black peak over there. Take this polarimeter. It will indicate your direction if you find yourself at fault.
All right, Doctor. As soon as we locate the stuff, we'll radio you to send the miners.
Right.
I'm ready, Flash.
wall of ice. Perhaps I'd better send you back to the ship.
No, I'm not afraid. Dr. Zarkov is depending upon me.
Good girl. Down after her.
Sign of life down there.
We've got to find them. Perhaps they made a landing beyond that range.
Scared, Dale.
Still feel like you want to go on?
If we go this way, we can cross the next valley on the rim of the crater.
Look, there's some of them down there in the snow. The tall figure leading is Flash Gordon.
They're making for that barren peak. You know the farm and the rack?
Yes, but it's a small target at this range.
Try it. Why, it's one of Ming's ships. They're trying to bomb us. Missed them by 100 yards. Drop the next one on that mountain of snow and ice at the edge of the ridge. This is a mile.
released an avalanche that has carried Flash and the others to destruction. No hope for any of them.
No, there isn't. We must blast Ming's men from the skies.
I'm all right. Darren needs more attention than I do.
He's still alive. He won't be for long in this atmosphere. Let's hope we're out of it. Let's make him as comfortable as we can. That avalanche took care of the activities of Flash Gordon and his party.
I may be able to get Dr. Zarkov on this radio. With whom do you hope to talk?
I must inform Princess Aura what has happened.
Doctor, look. The Ming ship is returning.
Have the ship ready to take off at once.
Yes.
All the workmen in Darren's ship.
Isn't that a ship taking the air? There's another one still on the ground. Looks like one of ours. They must have stolen it when they left Mongo. We'll destroy them both. Hammer, take after that ship that just took the air.
Crash head on, Zarkov?
Oh, no, we're not. But I know our enemies, they'll give way. And when they do, fire on their gun ports. Yes.
They mean to crash into us. Turn aside! The controls of that ship is a master. Our number 2 ray cannon has been disabled, sir. They're coming at us from the other side.
It's falling out of control. Oh, they checked their descent. They're running away. Are you going after them, Doctor?
No. We have a more important mission to perform.
They're not following us.
Just as well. Our radio and ray guns destroyed. You're returning to Mongo?
Yes. You must report what's happened.
Yeah. Take the controls.
Yes, sir.
Fly low over the scene of the avalanche.
Right, sir.
There's a chasm directly in the path of the avalanche.
They may have fallen into it.
It's not impossible. We have to land and explore it. I'll radio Darren's ship to bring them in.
Who is it?
Hello? This is Flash.
Yes, Flash. This is Zarkov.
Dr. Zarkov?
Dr. Zarkov.
Hello?
Where are you?
At the bottom of a deep chasm, near the Polaroid Peak.
Are the others all right?
Darren's hurt pretty badly, sir. But the cold is unbearable.
Keep up your courage. We have landed our ship close to the chasm. I'll organize a rescue party immediately.
That's fine, Dr. Zarkov. But hurry, we can't hold out much longer.
See that the men are thoroughly insulated. for we shall encounter extreme cold.
Dr. Zarkov is organizing a rescue party. They'll be here soon.
Do you think they'll ever reach us?
With Dr. Zarkov leading them? Sure they will.
We shoot magnesium torches to everyone.
Yes, sir. Do you think they're in that chasm we flew over, Doctor?
If they're not, we'll never find them alive.
Baron, they're coming closer. I just heard them on the radio.
I hear them. Listen, I do hear them.
Take it easy, old boy. I hear them too. Zarkov! Dr. Zarkov! Dr. Zarkov!
Sure, I heard Flash's voice.
Flash! Dr. Zarkov, down here!
Hold it!
Help me with Baron! What I saw, I'm sure we located the Polaroid deposit.
I hope so. But much as we needed to combat the effects of Ming's attack upon the world, we cannot start to mine it yet.
Now, why not, Zarkov? What is more important?
Your health. I must first be sure that none of you will suffer from exposure.
Oh, we're all in good shape, but Baron?
That remains to be seen. I want you all to go to your cabins and rest for 24 hours. I'll keep you under close observation.
Yes, and in the meantime, that Ming ship you drove off will come back prepared to wipe us out.
Well, we'll have to face that emergency when it arises. Flash, we have mined enough Polaroid to begin my work of combating Ming's purple death. Let's get some of it to the ship.
Okay, Doctor.
What I've learned, we can control the annihilants from the ship with that instrument.
Certainly. We couldn't live exposed to the Phrygian atmosphere.
Well, how did Flash Gordon and the Earth people manage it?
Probably some invention of that genius Zarkov. No wonder Ming wants him alive.
All right, boys, that's enough. Start loading up.
Look, I can see them. They're mining at the base of that hill.
Get the annihilants ready at one help. Tyler, man the ship behind that hill. And they won't see us until the explosive Iron Men are marching against them.
I hear the motor of a spaceship. I can't locate the direction.
Well, perhaps it's Dr. Zarkov warming up ours.
Doesn't sound like our motor.
A Ming ship is just landing beyond that hill.
Close to the Polaroid mine. The Ming to attack us. The doctor, without your contra-free solution, they couldn't leave the ship and survive. Not unless they have some similar protection. Get as close to them as you can and find out what they're up to. Yes, sir.
The analyses are all in line and they work perfectly.
I'll march them around the hill to the pit where Flash Gordon and his party are working.
Creatures.
I never saw anything like them. They must be from another planet. But they're not human, Dale. They're mechanical. Probably operated by someone we can't see. This ray gun ought to stop them.
Why, they're invincible.
Come on, fellas, we'll stop them. Come back, you fools. You can't fight them. They'll crush you.
I may as well show them they haven't got a chance.
They're walking bombs, operated by remote control.
Oh, they've got us trapped here.
Iron men have attacked Flash and the others at the mine. Iron men? You mean robots? Mechanical men? They seem to be. Come on! Flash and lead our head! Back to the wall, quickly, everybody!
Oh, Flash, I can't make it.
You've got to. It's our only chance.
I've got to destroy him.
Ming won't forgive another failure.
I'll have to forfeit if I don't. Dale Arden escaped from Ming when the Earthmen visited Mongo before. Ming will pay as much for Dale alive as he will for Zarkov.
Careful, don't let the annihilation drop her.
They've got Dale. Come back! You'll be blown to atoms! Explode the annihilus.
Kill the girl? Oh. I'll get a trick or two with that. Got him. Dale Arden and Zarkov. This needs 100,000 Mingos for you and me.
Flash! 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 Flash, where's Dale? Dale? I don't know. All I could see was Iron Men. There was an explosion that knocked me out. Well, by their tracks, they've gone in that direction.
Flash is dead. Killed in the explosion. You and the good doctor are on your way to the palace of Ming the Merciless. He's always wanted both of them. Pilot, get underway.
Better destroy Zarkov's ship first.
No, it's too valuable to destroy. We have no pilot capable of flying it but myself. We'll return for it after we deliver our prisoners and collect our reward.
Ronald, what happened? Where's Dale?
The mechanical men got her. Zarkov and I tried to stop them, and... we must have gotten Zarkov, too. It's Ming's ship. They're carrying off Dale and Zarkov.
Let's go after them in our ship.
No, I can't do it.
You're not going to let them run off with Dale.
Dr. Zarkov. Ming will kill him.
Yes, I know all that. And I love Dale and Zarkov more than anyone can know. But there are only 2 lives. While on Earth, millions of people are facing death in the path of the Purple Plague, unless Ming is stopped. Now, I've got to take Polaroid to the Earth first. Then I'll come back and settle with Ming.
While the Purple Death still rages, there has been a marked abatement in the number of deaths. We believe this may be due to the activities of Professor Zarkov and my son Flash Gordon on the planet Mongo. Further news will be broadcast to you the moment it is received. We again beg you to remain calm in this crisis.
There was no need to raise the hopes of the people without some scrap of proof. You have no foundation for your surmise that the drop in the death rate is due to anything but natural causes.
What of it if it keeps up the morale of the crowd? Besides, the last word we heard from Flash was that they mean to put a stop to the Purple Death. And when Zarkov and Flash undertake a thing, I don't have to. Yes?
Your son Flash is calling on the radio. Come quickly.
Flash.
Hello, Dad. Yes, we found large deposits of Polaroid in the kingdom of Phrygia, far north of Mongo.
As you know, Polaroid particles attract and neutralize the death dust in the same manner that the human brain reacts upon it.
We now have enough Polaroid to destroy all the death dust that Ming can turn loose.
So, you wanted proof, did you, you old crab? Well, there you have it. Polaroid. Loads of it. The salvation of the world.
I'm going to drop the Polaroid at the top of Mount McKinley.
It will attract all the death dust to that particular spot and destroy it.
All ready, Roper. Getting close in.
That's a splendid achievement, son. The world will be waiting to give you and Professor Zarkov the finest welcome in the history of mankind.
No, Dad, I'm not coming back. Zarkov's not with me.
No, he and Dale were taken prisoners by Ming. I don't know what's happened to them.
Dale, my daughter, at the mercy of Ming.
Polaroid's unloaded. Good. Now we'll start back after Ming.
Flying over Phrygia.
You're going to have a job getting into that rocket ship before you freeze to death.
Look. The very ship we're looking for.
Some of them must have survived.
We've got to shoot them down.
Spaceship diving at us.
Fly over him. I'll slow him down.
No, we'll need that ship to get at Ming. I'm going to spin her down. Turn on a smoke screen so he'll think we're hit. Leave the smoke screen on.
I can't stand this close to there. Takes my breath. And mine. We've got to get to that ship. It's on fire.
Hide in that after locker.
Doesn't seem to be damaged much.
Hardly at all.
Fire score. A lie.
Roger, disarm them. Tie them up.
What are you going to do?
Take your ship into Ming's palace. Then you're going to give the password that opens the gates to the spaceport.
Patrol ship coming in for landing, sir.
Welcome, Captain Torch.
Help! Help! Fire!
Don't shoot! We'll have them all down here on us.
Help! Help! Fire!
What have you done with Dr. Zarkov?
He refused to accept the terms I offered him and must suffer the consequences. Look. You still have a few moments to reconsider your decision, Dr. Zarkov. The hands of the clock point to the 11th hour. It will automatically release my destroying ray.
I have made my decision, Ming, and you cannot alter it.
You're determined to go through with this murder. At least let me join him down there.
And lose the bride that I have waited for so long.
Did you hear that, Roker? Guards.
The Emperor is sacrificing the Earthman to the destroying ray. We can see from the window that overlooks the arena.
Time is nearly up, Zarkov. Accept my terms and I will save you.
You'll be burned to a cinder. I'm setting you free first. He has chosen his own death.